Hi, this is Stephanie Miller from The Stephanie Miller Show. Please enjoy this exclusive clip from my show on Political Voices Network. I always say, though, Malcolm, what's distracting from what? And I'm sorry to say, I cheated on you with another spy. I cheated on you
Oh
with,
my God.
with Valerie Plame in Albuquerque last weekend for Sexy
Oh,
Liberal.
hey, if I'd been there, we would have gone always.
But, she was talking, obviously, about the same stuff you talk about. Instantly you would have been fired if you did one iota of what Trump did with classified documents. And what I feel like this is distracting from is court documents revealed Tuesday. Trump's lawyers found additional classified documents in his bedroom some 4 months after the FBI raided Mar-a-Lago. Notably, no excuse is provided as to how the former president could miss the classified marked documents found in his own bedroom at Mar-a-Lago, the judge wrote in this opinion. The other story is an unnamed witness, an advisor to Trump, scanned the contents of a box that had classified documents, saved the digital files to her laptop, which belongs to a political action committee which pays Trump's
Oh,
legal expenses.
God, God Almighty. I'm telling you, if Judge Eileen, if no, let me rephrase that. If Eileen Cannon, who they call a judge, appointed by Trump, was not involved in delaying and ending this process, which is what her hope is that Trump will appoint her to the Supreme Court after she ends this case. Donald Trump would have been convicted months ago. This case is open and shut. It's as simple as, did you have them? Yes. Did you know you were not supposed to have them? Yes. Done.
Yeah.
We convict people like this every month for disclosing or stealing classified documents. Valerie Plame had her entire life and career and mission ruined by the divulging of classified information deliberately. And that was a massive bigger scandal than this with Trump. Because right now, if Donald Trump says he can do it, he can do it. And we have an entire party who are acting as a vehicle of, all of these things set a pace for all of these young guys and women in the Air Force and the military who are just stealing stuff and selling it to China and the Russians because Trump's getting away with it.
Yeah. Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you.
You really picked the good ones to get me shouting.
Yeah.
Normally, you're so hard to bring out of your shell. So this revelation about the Trump advisor putting the stuff on her laptop was tucked away in a footnote of a court document unsealed by Judge Beryl Howell in response to a separate filing in which Trump's attorneys were claiming prosecutorial misconduct. So I love that this was only revealed because the Trump team was trying to say the other side did something wrong. And what happened is more Trump wrongdoing comes out from this.
I'm sure Elena Hava has been
Bless you.
removed from New York and has been sent down to handle this, and that would explain it because or how can I put it? Legal idiocy abounds in the Trump team, just like this case with Costello. These people don't know what they're doing,
Yeah.
but that doesn't make them any less dangerous. They're stupid people who are trying to gain power again. And once again, all of this will go out the window. It's so common now to hear on CNN and MSNBC almost blithely hear them say, well, this all goes away when Trump becomes president.
Yeah.
That's not the way it's supposed to work. But
Thank
now
you.
it's baked into
Blithely.
the case.
Like we all just know it. We're just like, okay, well, I mean, Bradley
Okay,
Moss.
that's going to happen. Yay.
Yeah, Bradley Moss, national security attorney, echoed what
Brad.
you just said. He said, reminder the Mar-a-Lago documents case was and always will be the cleanest, most straightforward criminal prosecution of the four against Trump. That the public won't see it brought to fruition before they go to the voting booth is a stain on the judicial system. I mean, that is exactly what you just said, is this is a slam dunk. But for, his dumb luck of getting this hack judge, right?
I do have to fault Michael Smith. He should have protested that day one, minute one, when she was brought up in the rotation to handle a case she had already showed utter incompetence on. Utter incompetence. The woman had never tried anything as a judge, ever.
Yeah.
And now here she is in one of the most landmark cases in American history, and her personal partisanship is showing left and right. Someone has gotten her, and someday someone, probably Maggie Haberman or someone else that knew about this the day it happened, where she'll say, oh, I was promised a Supreme Court judgeship if I stifled this case. And they're saving it for a book 8 years from now in the middle of a dictatorship.
Yep. Well, as you always say, vote, vote, vote. And can I just say another example yesterday? Fani Willis overwhelmingly voted back in Fulton County. You retweeted our friend Brooklyn Dad, who said, "Good morning, happy Tuesday to everyone who agrees with the always brilliant Jasmine Crockett about the reasons behind the disgusting GOP attacks on DA Fani Willis just for doing her job. Racism is alive and well in America." Well, you know what? Good for them in Fulton County. I said that yesterday. You know, you need to full-throatedly say enough with prosecuting the prosecutors, investigating the investigators, for someone that is just trying to do their job, right?
Well, that's because one half of America, or one third of the American electorate, is crazy screaming every minute about what's going on. And then the rest of us are sitting around discussing it over coffee and tisk-tisking about how horrible this is. When are we going to stand up and start voicing our displeasure at the removal of people? I mean, you know, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama are states that are overwhelmingly black majorities who could sweep legislatures and governorships and the presidential election out, but they don't vote at all. And it is your job, every person listening to the sound of our voice, to start stoking the fire and start saying dictatorship is coming. And that title of that last book, They Want to Kill Americans, some of these people think that's a permission slip from Donald Trump if things don't go his way. So you better get on it.
You reposted Eric Swalwell, who said, "Don't take it from me, take it from Trump. He just declared he will bring Nazism to America."
Oh, yeah, the new right.
All right. You heard Shouty McShoutface. All right. All right, Malcolm, love you. See you next week.